Hello, my name is Jonathan Ochoa, and today I will be answering my first question of my Media Studies CCR series. The following question that goes with the CCR is: how does your product use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent social groups or issues? To begin, challenge convention is when certain genres, so the movie isn't very predictable, getting the audience more engaged in the story. This is done as seeing the different versions of a similar story, and it can get repetitive, allowing a point of difference in their movie compared to others. To start off, my film is about a girl, Liane, in which she would first arrive at her location, which is a park, by herself, and there seems to be someone stalking her. After that, the stalker would stay on the lookout for her, and the kidnapper would leave a message for me and my other friends. As me and my other friends start to pull up to the park, she calls us on the phone and she says that she hears weird noises. She doesn't quite know what it is, but she knows that there's something sus about that park. So later on, we're sitting in a picnic area and we're all talking, and she leaves to go get a hoodie because it seems to be cold. And we notice that she's been gone for quite some time, and then we go check up on her. Like, we go to her car to see what's taking her so long. And while we're walking there, we see a kidnapper take her away and leave a note on the car that says an eye for an eye. After that, in multitude of ways, my group's film undercuts the basic themes of thriller and suspense films. Beginning in a dark setting or a location that is naturally frightful, such as a solitary house in the middle of nowhere with nothing nearby, is pretty typical for a thriller film. But instead, in our film, we did the exact opposite. The action takes place during the daytime in a park, which would typically be associated with a comedy or maybe even like a sports film. But instead, having the thriller in a park was not a bad idea, because there is a high chance of a stalker that could be near you at any given time or area, so the setting and location wasn't a huge disadvantage. Furthermore, we portray social groupings and societal issues in our film. The film that we did, it basically demonstrates to the audience how dangerous it could be for a woman to go about their daily lives. There could be stalkers and creeps stalking the woman at any given situation, and this is basically found in any part in the real world. We also demonstrate how seemingly harmless activities, such as having a picnic with your friends, can put a woman in such a highly dangerous scenario because of the fact that there could be creeps stalking a woman, like I said, anywhere and anytime. The social group we represent consists of, I'd say, an average young woman or any certain type of audience, or any type of stereotype. Our other character is horrible. He's a perverted stalker who keeps an eye on the woman as she's walking through the park and hanging out with her friends. The stalker, basically, his whole job is to just be a creep and be on the lookout for the girl. And yeah, this is basically my part one of my CCR, explaining how I could challenge how my product challenges conventions and how it represents social groups or issues. Thank you.